That was the Arkansas Traveler, and this is my Merrill C-18. I started off to do this video as a review, but as I've gotten to know this guitar, it's going to honestly sound more almost like a commercial, because I'm just really sold on this guitar. I mean, I bought this guitar a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing it every day ever since, and it just it blows me away every time I pick it up. The craftsmanship that the folks there at Merrill achieve is just unbelievable. I mean, the cleanest lines I've ever seen, and it just goes together so perfectly and flawlessly. It's a beautiful instrument and a piece of art to look at, but that's all well and good. What really matters is how it plays and how it sounds. And this is one of the most powerful instruments I've ever played. It just really leaps out at you. You can play more laid back, less aggressive, and you want to play less aggressive. It makes you want to kind of just let it do its thing and let the tone and the volume blossom on its own. It's one of the loudest guitars I've encountered, and it just really jumps out and just has just a really full attack. The neck profile is pretty much a modified V. It's an 1 3/4 nut width and has that nice V shape, but it's a little more tapered than some of the guitars that I've played in the past. If you've watched the videos, you've seen me play that Sunburst D18 Golden Era. The neck shape to me is real similar to the Golden Era, but tapered down and slightly smaller, a little faster. And I tell you, it's just a super cozy neck to play on. It feels real good. I got the action down right where I want it, which is maybe a little lower than some folks would want theirs, but I don't want to fight the action, and it's down where it needs to be, and it just plays like a dream. So far I can't hardly say a bad thing about this guitar. The only thing that I plan to change about it are the frets. It's just personal preference, but I do prefer larger frets than what were in this guitar when I bought it. They're not tiny frets by any means, but I got so used to playing on those larger frets of the Norman Blake model that I played for a long time that I end up having those same frets put in all my guitars just because I like them so much. It makes it easier on my hands. So I will have a fret job done on this guitar in the near future. But other than that, I can't imagine changing a thing. You know, the binding, the tortoise binding is gorgeous. The back on it is just as straight as an arrow. The grain is just really straight, and it's just a remarkable instrument. And it sounds so open to be a brand new guitar that I can only imagine what it'll sound like in a year. And I'm really looking forward to hearing it open up and really take on some age. I don't have anything bad to say about this guitar. I've just been really tickled to own it and to play it, and I appreciate the folks at Merrill, Jim Merrill and his family for building it. and for Pat down at Tonewood Guitars for hooking me up with it and having it there for me to buy. It was a great purchase. It was a great transaction, and he's got a lot of nice guitars down there. But I was glad to take this one home. So I highly recommend the Merrill C-18. I got to tell you, it just blows me away. And it's every time I pick it up and anybody's standing around, I see jaws drop all around the room with a single G chord. It's just a powerful guitar. So I'm real pleased to have it, and I'm going to go back to playing it. Thank you.